styles, from breakdancing to hip hop choreography to popping to rap beats, I've dabbled in all those different types of dance styles and created my own style, which is almost in a sense like a weird footwork style, dance style. I'm also an artist, and the style of art that I do is multi-dimensional shifting art. My art is very I like to I see certain things in my head that I try to ground, which in a sense is getting you in touch with the greater portion of yourself. I've had a UFO experience when I was about maybe 18, 19 years old. I remember me having this experience of just having the orange spaceship on my lawn. Actually, it was about maybe 20 feet above my lawn, and I remember me looking up at it and just saying, "Wow, like that's incredible." And what stuck out from that experience was the quality of the experience. It looked even realer than me and you talking or having a normal conversation. It looked so real that it was shocking. Just the quality of that experience was just so shocking to me. So I regained consciousness and picked back up on my life. And then as I went about my daily life, I started to realize that that memory or dream was not a dream. That actually really happened. Because I remember me actually remembering that how real that experience was in that moment of time. So when that happened, I kept thinking about it obsessively, and then the minute I kept thinking about it, the experience started to become more real. That memory, that dream or whatever, started to become more real, and I eventually realized that that actually happened. Long story short, like that actually was not a memory. That why am I still thinking about that? I would go to school obsessing over that memory. I would be at my friend's house, be at my girlfriend's house, obsessing over that memory, and it came to the point over a sufficient amount of time where I now realized how real that was. That was not a memory. That was not a dream. That actually happened, and it came off as if like it didn't even come off like it didn't even come off as if it was like I woke up and then it was a dream. It literally put me back into my normal waking state, as if I was doing something else, as if I was just like talking to somebody. And then I didn't wake up from that experience. After the UFO experience, it wasn't as if like I woke up out of a dream or woke up out of my bed and then it happened. It happened as if I was going about my day and I was just having that memory of the UFO experience. It wasn't as if like I would just go about my day and I would just constantly think about the UFO experience, like over and over and over again. Like I would just obsessively think about it because I remember in that memory how real it was, and I remember in that memory that I really thought that that was actually happening, and I after we got to know him in that aspect. Peter, the insider from the ACIO, and he told me that a lot of my abilities were teleportation, time travel, and telepathy. So there's a link there. You know, after talking to Peter about this shadow guy, um, it's I feel like he has a I feel like I have a link with him on a very spiritual level because I'm enraptured with Sonic the Hedgehog, and I've always identified with Sonic, and one of his alter egos' name is Shadow. So it's kind of ironic that a being like Shadow would come through me. And he also said that when he takes physical form, he is just one big shadow. He is like a big, like just a big shadow. Like he's all dark. That's what he said to the channeling. I will also go on to say, throughout my life, I have seen dark shadows. Throughout my life, I've been in an incident where I got into, right before I got into a car accident in my Honda Civic. I was with one of my friends at this bakery in North Carolina, and before I got into the car, we were looking for something in the car, and Robbie got my friend got into the car, and all of a sudden, I swear to God, like three black shadows rolled around my car and slammed the car door shut. And I don't even think I told you that, James. I haven't told you that. This happened. I've seen these black shadows on 3 occasions in my life. The first time I saw black shadows was in 2008 when I was just sitting down on my couch and I saw this black shadow disappear from my peripheral, and I looked at it and I saw it floating and it was just gone. It just boom, just went away. Now the second time I saw a black shadow was when I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was at Amelie's French Bakery in the parking lot. This was right before I crashed my car because my brakes were kind of weak. So me and my friend, we were looking for something in the car. We were searching for it all. Like it just, I know I was looking for something. I don't actually remember what I was looking for, but I was looking for something, and all the doors were open. So we just came back from like a party, from like this party, and we stayed up all night, and it was like 6 a.m. in the morning. So we're tired, and I'm trying to go back home. We're looking for whatever we're looking for, and all of a sudden, like 3 black shadows rolled around my car and slammed the car shut. And I had a witness to that. And I asked him, I was like, bro, did that just happen? He was like, yeah, that just happened. And so later after I found the item that I was looking for, got into the car, drove down Independence Boulevard, and then my brakes gave out, and then I ran into a power line, snapped the power line in half, crashed the car. That was just a moment in time for me. The third time I saw a black shadow was when I was with the same guy. I was with the same dude, and we were playing PlayStation 2 in the gym in my apartment complex. Hooked up the PlayStation 2 up to the TV, and I'm just like I'm feeling weird. I'm just feeling weird. I feel odd, and I see this. I happen to turn around real slowly, and I see this ominous black figure just just hanging, just like that. And right before I can even react, it just went away. Me and my friend just saw that, and that was the third time I saw those shadows. And so it's kind of ironic that there was a black shadow coming through me through this regression, saying that I can teleport, and I have telepathy, and I'm real versed in time travel. And I believe that because I am so interested in those type of topics anyway. After the regression that me and James did, the entities that were on the ship, the ship that I saw that was outside of time was a mantis being, and